Hello traders. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to increase the probability of winning a trade and eliminating confusion at the same time by using only one tool. And this tool is the fixed range volume profile. You can go ahead and find this tool exactly right here, and you can go ahead and add it to your favorites as well. That way you're going to be having it on your toolbar right here as a favorite tool. In order to show you the accuracy of this tool, I'm going to be using the strategy waiting for N1, 2, 3 pullback. And at the same time we wanted this first leg to constitute a change of character, very, very strong strategy. So by the moment that I have this third leg, as I showed in the previous strategy, and I will go to the replay tool. So we do this very realistically right here. I would go ahead when I see the first pullbacks, and I would say first of all, which is the best order block from which I'm going to be taking my trade would have been this order block right here. And you can narrow it down to this order block over here. Now, what I'm going to do in order to add more confirmation and make it systematic and eliminate confusion at the same time, I will take the fixed range volume profile and I will add it from the bottom of this movement that you see of this candlestick until the end of the movement. And I'm going to click. Now what I want you to do is those points that you can clearly identify as higher points compared to the ones on the left and on the right. Go ahead and add a straight line right on top of them. So here I have my straight line, and if I am to take this trade, I have extra confirmation now that I can take this trade from this exact point right here with a stop loss, of course, below the order block and the take profit on the previous high. Let's see what happens here. Here we are not getting activated in the trade, but we continue breaking above previous structure. So for the moment, I'm going to just go ahead and delete this one, and I will go ahead and add my new order block. Once I see all of that, I'm saying which is the most appropriate order block. And it would have been this whole area, but it got tested until a certain point. We will go ahead and include this whole area until lecture 5 from strategy 1, and I will go ahead and do the same thing with the volume profile. Which points do I see now as important points? This point right here protrudes compared to the points on the left and on the right. So I will go ahead and place my order exactly right here. Do I see such another point inside this order block? No, I do not. What I can do now is go ahead and do that instantly, and I can target this area over here. Let's see how this plays out. There we go. We do win this trade. So we broke this structure right now as we sit right here. And I'm going to go ahead note that down as a break of structure, which is now the most appropriate order block to place a trade on. It could be two areas, could be just this area over here. It might as well be this area down here, all of this area down here. And let's see now, if I go ahead and apply the fixed range volume profile from the bottom of the movement until the top, which points inside those order blocks that I have noted down, do I see that they protrude? And I have 2 points. I have this point right here that protrudes compared to the left and the right volume. And within the other one, I have this point right here. I'm going to do this thing in this occasion. If I want to use this volume profile, I will note both of them down because both of them are valid for me. And I will go ahead and place 2 trades. One trade will go on this one with a stop loss below the first order block. And I will go ahead and I will place another trade exactly right here with a stop loss below this one. And this is based on the first 5 parts of strategy, one of the Chris FX courses. So this is exactly how volume profile is going to help me over here. Let's see what is going to happen right now. Activated into the first one. We are in good profit already. Already 1.71. We are very happy, but we are out of this trade. Let's see if we get activated into the other trade. In this occasion, the volume profile did not activate us into the second trade. And this is going to happen in trading. We just lost this first trade, so this is a -1%, and we did not get activated into the second one. We just won the previous one for a 4.35 to 1 reward to risk. Let's go ahead and check out another example. Now I'm going to be deleting this one as well. So we have a win and we have a loss over here. Let's go ahead and check out another example. This is another break of structure, but it is not impulsive enough for me to place trade. Let's see if we get a more impulsive break of structure which might allow us to place trade. This is now very impulsive for me. It is really impulsive break of structure. The order blocks that you were going to highlight in this occasion would have been this one down here and not this one over here. Let's wait for a retracement and apply the fixed range volume profile. So we do go ahead right now and we apply this one from here until here. Inside our order block, we see a point from the fixed range volume profile which protrudes compared to the left and the right volumes right here. So I will go ahead and I will do that with a stop loss right below my order block. So the entry will be at this point exactly. And the stop loss is going to be right below. I'm going to be targeting probably the previous high. Let's see how this one plays out. Still not activated into the trade. And there we go. We are now activated into the trade. We don't know if we are going to be winning this one. That's why I'm transferring it as it is over here. And there you go. Beautiful. This is how we use the volume profile one more time for an extra confirmation. So we had a beautiful 4.3 to 1 record to risk a loss and a beautiful 7.2 to 1 record to risk within only 1 day and 3 hours. This is the power of this tool. Hopefully you can now add this tool into your trading arsenal. And hopefully this tool helps to increase your winning percentage and your confidence, which is something extremely important in trading.